Resuming in safety. Sort of. Although not much of it. Distance to the next save will probably be alarming. Okay, I gotta jump over these. Forest of Suicides. Odd background for a Forest of Suicides, though. Blue. Dante's Journal. The trees of this forest are the gnarled remains of those who took their own life. So the only ones who took their own lives are trees? Hardly makes sense, but sure. Okay, there's someone who appears to have hung himself. Huh. Ouch. How do you go on knowing the pain you and your father inflict on mortals? Oh. This... Okay, they apparently go away. Might be a regretful save, but maybe not. But whatever, there's one right here. That worked. So many bodies. So many hangings. We are persistent, aren't we? How do you go on when the whole world stamps on your face? Please, someone! As long as there's no hornet to stop me. I can't see anything! I'm trapped! Help me! Okay, I'll help you once I open that door again. Once I get to that door again. Okay. Why has death never embraced you? How can a father hold a daughter when he is the destroyer? This might be safe enough. Okay. Beyond or violent against God. They suffer a scorching desert wind. I can jump over a little bit of it if I wanted. Although I probably jumped over a save. You see yourself among those violent creatures, don't you? You are not free from this temptation.
How many of us actually are free from the temptation? I mean, completely free. How many people have not encountered these annoying ghosts? Thank you, SMW Team 12, for preparing me for these kinds of challenges. You were like ninja. What? Okay, one of those sparks, apparently. That's not a safe place to do it. Might need to find a way. Definitely need to find a way. Ugh, so tight. Such hated shots. Ugh. Okay, not that many from that one. This is also kind of hard. You know that, right? See, I think those ghosts actually outrun Junie. Well, they may outrun her. Wouldn't be surprised if they did. No, failed. Epic fail. You better be near the end, otherwise it's gonna get really hard, I think. Doesn't seem to be too much strategy to this. Yeah, not that much strategy. So luck of the shot, or you can wait. Okay, maybe a little strategy, but not much. No easy way, is there? Especially if I keep jumping into those ghosts. Man. What a pain. A real pain. Yeah, it does make me wish that I had a hologram. And guess what? You're without music too, so... I mean, you get to suffer as much as I do. Unless I speed it up. If I keep going at this rate, I might have to speed it up. If I can. Those Those have to be the most evil souls I've seen, those ghosts. Those are the ghosts of the Knytt stories creators who put invisible spikes in their stories. Aren't they? Aren't they? Because it's kind of appropriate, because they do actually have spikes on them. Probably what makes them deadly. A little too deadly. As in, probably the Matrix. That's a cliche. Quite the cliche. You know those shots are not helping, right?
I guess this is supposed to simulate hell, then. Particularly because of those enemies right after such a trap. Speaking of trap, be wary of his hidden traps. The shifting sands follow his will. The shifting saws also follow his will. Whatever pops out from that is probably willing to kill me. Okay, it only goes so high. Gotta go even higher than it. What are you doing here? This is my punishment, child. Your old teacher is a bag of bones now. What have you done to deserve such fate? Look around you. I carry the sin of violence against God. After I met you and your father, I became obsessed with finding more knowledge about the next life. But that is beyond the reach of mortals, so said the angels. In jealousy, I looked to finding the tool to destroy these holy beings. What I created was the weapon of power you once held before your own blight with the angels. Now it's mostly powerless unless they restore it to power. You mean the umbrella? Yes, its original power was that of killing immortals. That power is in the hands of the angels now. I doubt they will restore it. I brought this upon you then. It's not your place to be among the punished. It should be my burden. Leave me, Susan. I'm not worth your effort. The only gift of this world is a power of foresight, and I see a great destiny for you. The old man sunk back into the earth. Susan's old teacher, Albert, was a close friend. Anger grew within her immortal heart. Living among the living for so long left her with human emotions. She contemplated his words and knew which side she was fighting for. And he's still there. So I guess he only sunk about a foot. Ha! Did that count as a save? Yes, it did. Or ha 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 ha. Ha ha, very funny. I don't know how to do this. Guess I just gotta wait for them all to go to the other side. I could try that. I could try whatever I wanted. Probably not gonna work. All I can do is time it. Maybe wait for that. Woo. Fraud. I have the potion for eternal life. He lies. I am the only one who knows the secret to immortality. I shall read your fortune if you desire. Fortune, technically kind of a sin. Dante's journal. The male bulge. 'Tis the kingdom of liars and thieves. 10 bulges hold a different punishment. I'm not falling for that. Because I'm not falling, apparently. Here are the panderers and seducers forever banished to my humble abode. Those 6? I doubt it. Okay, we cannot go down there. The flatterers remain trapped here. I implore you to move quickly, daughter of death. I would, but I also want to read those. The Simonists once had holy power above, but now have none. Just as paradise shall have soon. The diviners and magicians see their weakness in this pit, but you still have strength. Okay, that was easy. Here, the swindlers and berators face their punishment. Here, the angels should be. Who are you to say that? Here, the hypocrites remain hidden from the light. Susan, the soul is calling out to you. Well, not if I fall like that. Ow. The archangels took your status the way those thieves took possessions of others. Huh. How did that not kill me? Because it's waiting for the rain to kill me. Observe. Well, I said observe, not absurd. That jump was absurd, though. The false counselors here are silenced in the pit. You must hurry, else the kingdom falls. And they get stuck easily. Sowers of scandal and schism are put in their place, but they're not as bad as you would think. They may be bad. We'll see.